Hi Sandy, my name is Michelle from Centerville SEO, and I'm going to show you 4 things you can do today to help bring in more customers to your business. And then if you like what you hear and think that we can help your business grow, then just shoot me a message back and we can chat. Otherwise, if at the end of this video you simply want to take this for your tag plan to do for yourself, then that works too. Okay, so the good thing is that you actually have a website for your business and it's ranking for some keywords, but it's just not really ranking high enough to bring in a lot of traffic from Google. And I use a tool called Ahrefs to research this. And so I already put in your website, and if we go look at it, so so you're ranking for about 66 keywords. And the highest position you have is position 29 in the organic search results, and that's for the keyword term motherless daughter support groups. And so, in order to rank higher, especially for other keywords like these, you'll need to add more targeted keywords to or I should say, more targeted keyword phrases to your page, and that will help your site rank higher in Google. Another thing that I noticed that will help you rank higher is to make sure that all of the URLs go to HTTPS instead of HTTP. And so right here, this is a lock, and HTTP, that's not really secure, and a lot of browsers warn people not to go to those kinds of sites. And so you kind of have both going. See right here, it's not secure. So you need to go to the back end of your site and force all of your all of your URLs to go to HTTPS instead of staying at HTTP. And having that security will help Google rank your site higher. Okay, so the next thing that I want to go over is content. And you want to have at least 1,500 words of content on your homepage in order to be optimized properly with Google. And the easiest way to check your word count is to use a plugin. And I just use Word Counter Plus, which is a plugin for Chrome. And all you have to do is go to your website, select everything, right click, and then click on Word Counter Plus. And so this shows that you have about 400 words. So that's definitely less than the 1,500 words recommended. And if you can just get about 1,000 more words of content on your homepage, that will help you rank higher and do better in the organic search results. Okay, so the next important thing that I want to talk about is something called citations. And citations are just listings that you submit to directories about your business. And directories are like Yellow Book or Manta. So I use a tool called Whitespark to research this. And so a lot of the times when you search a term on Google, what shows up before the organic search results is something called the map section. And since this comes before the organic search results, the businesses that are listed up here are going to get more traffic on their website because people see them first. And ideally, you would want your business up here. And the way that you get up here is to get citations. And if we go look up your business, okay, so right here, you have 13 citations. But the business right here, Couple Counseling DC, they are number one in the map section. If you look at their citations, they have 19. So if you want to work on beating them, then you need to increase the number of citations that you have for your business, and then that will help you rank higher in the Google Maps section. Now, the last thing that I want to cover with you is another important aspect to ranking highly in the Google search results, and that is site authority. And I use a tool called SEO Quick for this. So when we look up the search term couples counseling Washington, D.C., and we search for your website, all right, so you are listed as in the 56th position. Then if we go to the top, and for right now, we're skipping the map section. We're just focusing on the organic search results. And we're going to skip this site because it's just a directory. And therapy group DC, they're in the third position. They're the highest in the organic search results. So the reason that they are listed so highly besides citations and content is because in Google's eyes, their site has more authority than your site. And the way that you increase your site's authority is through backlinks. So if you go look at your site, okay, so you have 7 backlinks going to your site. And then if we look at this one, they have 35 backlinks going to their site. So that is one of the reasons why they are, in the third position and you're in the 56th position. So if you want to increase your rankings in the Google search results, you need to go get more backlinks. Because ideally, you would want to be in the top 10 spots because those are the sites that are going to get more traffic. And when you do go out and get backlinks, you need to be very careful that the backlinks that you get are relevant and good quality. Because if they're spammy, then Google is just going to ignore your site and possibly rank it even lower than it is now. All right, so in conclusion, the stuff that we went over for today was one, your website. And for that, you need to make sure that you are targeting better keywords. And you also need to force SSL for your entire site. The second thing that we talked about was content. And for your content, you need to increase the amount of words on your homepage so that you have 1,500 or more words in order to be optimized properly with Google. The third thing that we talked about was citations, and you want to increase the number of citations that you have. Ideally, you want 200 to 300 to really crush your competition. And then the last thing that we talked about was backlinks, and you want to increase the amount of backlinks that you have. Probably you want to get about at least 100, and you need to make sure that they are relevant and good quality to help build your site's authority. And if you implement all of those strategies, you'll be able to rank highly on Google for lots of keywords, and then that will increase your site's traffic, and that will in turn increase your clients. So hopefully, I didn't overwhelm you with too much information. And if you're wondering what you should do next, well, you can take this information that I provided and do this on your own, and that's completely fine. Or if you want the fastest and most effective route and want to save yourself a lot of time, you can just contact me and we can discuss putting together a plan for your business. I look forward to hearing from you and have a great day.